topics like man going the old way, New Covenant, Old Testament. There really is besides the lights and views and things and everything happening. You know, these things that we know, we see are in front of us. One of the brother made a good point. Yeah, he talked about, the different things that cannot be explained because we all coming from different points of view and different. Hey, what's up, man? We're all coming from different points of view. We're all coming from different points of view. We're all coming from different ways of life. Pretty cool right there. Pick that up. One thing that we have in common though is the truth. See, one thing about the truth, and I'm just gonna be a New Covenant stuff. It's like you're investing in like that fuel that you buy. Let's say if you're working on a farm or whatever you're working on, right? You look at the land that you have, or whatever, in industry, portfolios, everyday business, commerce, and traveling and different stuff of the things that make the world go flat, right? It's flat. It's flat. What you put in is what you get out. So if you quadruple your portfolio, they do different things like e-commerce and online stuff and all this crap, but it really don't mean anything. It's something that is just keeping the system going. See, that's literally what it is. But the system going is what's keeping everything good for now. Ezra is a really good chapter to go into, but the more you invest, the more you get out of it. So if you invest your all, faith, mercy, discernment, which is bottom line, that's what you're gonna get out of it. You're gonna increase more. It's kind of like you're on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? And, I can sit here and say all this and say all that. Am I really ready, like the brethren and everything like that? Yeah, no, because I don't know why my videos are being recorded and all this crap. Because they're probably gonna, it's the thing though, this digital AI and stuff like that. I'm looking back at it now, and I'm like, man, I was really high when I said that. One of the brothers talked about, multiple brethren that know the truth. That's good, man. A lot of brothers are waking up. The 1/3 and 144 are going to make it. Different levels, different classifications, different things. Some of us, different levels. Who can reach the top, I guess. The story's playing out, Benjamin Judah. Joseph's seed rose up, and pretty much what they say. What do you say? Hey, but she's been a business to me, to sheep. See, different different books represent different things. So it's like an underlying. It has an underlying tone, And as far as what's going on around, it's about the discernment that's really important. Think we're dying to this world every day, and the spiritual is getting stronger. I mean, that's why I was like, hey, it's like an omen. Everything is playing out the way it's not playing out. I just can't understand it. I just think I do. But I understand not what I don't understand, which is what I don't think I do. Seven women are going to cleave unto one man in that day and say, we're going to eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. We'll let us be called by that name. These are things that must be understood. And Job was a man smitten. The Lord, he knew all his going outs and his coming ins. He knew all his wife and, his friends and his counselors and all this stuff of that nature. Guide to seer. Well, if you can see, then you know who the true guide is. And that's why the spiritual compass is leading us back to the Bible, scripture. But anyways, the truth is what sets you free. And going back to what I was saying, this ain't something that I'm saying. It's something that is just popped in my mind to say. See, Job was a man that was counseled at every point, but he was in a peculiar situation, and pretty much, he trusted in the Most High. The Lord, he knew was going there. He even told Job, hey, whatever he puts in man's heart to do that day is what he does it. So everything that man do is exactly what they do. The Lord puts an instruction, the man said, the scriptures like the spiritual GPS, pagan religions and all this crap. I'm learning things every day. And certain things I probably know, but I don't know, if you know what I mean. But I really don't know anything. I just think I do. I don't know. Jeremiah said, the second Exodus, because I was reading this, I've been going through different chapters and reading certain things, and being responsible is very important. That's really important. That's why we learn from our mistakes. We don't want to be erratic and emotional. Of course not. But sometimes our emotion gets the best of us, and we just control our emotions better. But anyways, what are emotions? What are frequencies? What is time? What is life? What is it and who is it? These are things that I don't really understand, but I understand what I do. So it's about the vibration, or vibration is it. The treasure chest is going to only be opened by certain mechanisms. So I think that's what's not important when they recognize what they're not hearing. You got to understand that it is what it is, and it is going to be what it is going to be. I only have to stay loyal and faithful to the story and recognize that life is over death and death is under life. You can't serve two masters, so if the world is going one way, you move the other way. You will stay on that straight path. And what is staying on the straight path? I guess for me, I can say just being you, be yourself. Love yourself. The Lord said we're perfectly and wonderfully made. Love your brother. 77 times 7, I guess. the mind of the Lord, which is pretty much judgment and truth, which is gonna play out. But so much things to say right now, but so little time. I don't know. When I was in the world, I was basking in a lot of women. The Lord gave me a lot of women, but now, hey, I don't have that much woman anymore. I was at the superstore today. Hey, met a nice girl, got her number. That was good. Um, Same thing with any other stores that I go to. But I think, the 144, the 1/3, the the multitudes out of every people, tongue, and nation are gonna make it. I know, right? Talking to something that I can do is just, I guess what tells me to keep going? No, not that. What tells me to keep by putting one foot in front of the other? Please stop your these guys are pretty funny, man. But just me having faith in being a brother. I didn't do things that will make me what I'm not, or I didn't what make me what I'm not am. The things that we do, it's like a learning process. You have to go through it to grow through it. That's how I look at it. And close the bathroom. I don't know why this keeps popping up right here for whatever, probably not reason. For the Hebrew brethren, faith is the key, and it's not always our time, but we do. Even when we're tired, we glorify the Most High. Even when we're stressed, we glorify the Most High. Even when we glorify Him, man, because look at creation. Everything that's on the outside is a representation of what's in the inside. Me, them. Me. I don't know, but I believe though, and so that's what I'm gonna keep on saying. Normal day. Anyways, who's the bathroom? All praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Salutation to the 1/3 man, woman, and children, and to the 144. All right. Banishment frequency. You know what? No, you're just a normal person having a nice night, on your telecommunication device, walking sideways, that a strange person will walk if it wasn't strange. Come here, bear. Hey, leave it. Hey, come here. Come here. Thank you. You guys have a good night. Wherever you're doing with your flashlight like that, being the gang stalker or whatever you are. Bear, come here. Come here, buddy. Hey, leave it. Bear. Stop chasing after people, man. Come here. Stupid ass fucking dog, man. Oh, man. This is happening in real time, bro. And, a lot of shit's going on in my mind right now. A lot of shit I gotta deal with. This annoying ass dog keeps annoying me. I love my dog, though. I don't hate my dog. He just click his tongue at me. You know, and I'm a hypocrite, man, so I can't really say I'm not. But one thing I can say, though, is I believe. And that's what's pushing me forward. Probably I feel a lot, emotional, and then I'm actually protruding out a lot of trauma. Did a lot of stuff myself, so I can't really complain. You know, whose fault is it? My own. But what's that gonna do for me? I gotta keep moving forward in spirit and in truth. I'm like Ezra. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is faith is the key. That's all I know. But anyways, with that, man, I'll close the bathroom. All praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Salutations to the 1/3, 144, the 1/3 out of every people, tongue, and nation, and 12,000 out of each tribe of the nation of Israel, from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. Hey, shalom. I'm out.